Welcome back to the White Slate Padhai. And today we are going to talk something about the weather. Oh yes, today it's really very sunny and nice and hot. What else do we need in this winter weather? It started to rain. Why is it raining? That is why weather is called as a day-to-day condition of the atmosphere of a particular place because it keeps on changing so frequently. But what are the various factors that determine weather of a place? I think it could be temperature, it could be rainfall, speed and direction of wind, and many more such things like humidity. These all are known as the elements of weather because they are helping us to determine the weather of a place. It is a very complex phenomena. It could be sunny in the morning, but suddenly it could be rainy, like it happened today with me. These all the things are monitored by the meteorological department of our government, and the people who are studying and predicting the weather are called as meteorologists. Okay, now let's talk something about the climate. Yes, you are right to say that weather and climate go hand in hand. Just the only difference here is that weather is a day-to-day condition, whereas a climate is counted over years, such as for over 25 years. If you will see the average weather pattern for this much of time, then we can determine the climate of a place. For example, if you will see Delhi's temperature and all the other weather conditions, then you would be able to see that during the winters, that is from December till almost March, it is the winter season. Then starts our summer season. Then rainy season is also there in those same months. So that is why we can say that Delhi's climate is extremely hot during the summer season and extremely cold during the winter season. Similarly, if you will see the climate chart of Cherrapunji as it's appearing over your screen, then you would be able to see that here the temperature is moderately hot but very wet. Then if you will see the climate chart of Jammu and Kashmir, then again you would be able to see that the temperature ranges from -2 till 22 to 30 degrees Celsius. So it means it is again extremely cold but moderately hot. Thus, by watching the factors like the temperature, wind, humidity and rainfall for over many years, we can determine the climate of a place. But that is not all. If you really want to see that what are the various factors that determine the climate of a place, then they are distance from the equator. As much as the area lies near to the equator, it would be hot, and as much as it lies near to the poles, it would be cold. Then distance or height above the sea level, here as much as we will go higher, then we would be feeling cold. For example, it is not much cold in Madhya Pradesh, but if you will go towards Himalayas, they are very much at height from the sea level, then it is really very cold. The third factor is distance from the sea or from high mountains. Both of them will have different impact. Places near the sea have a moderate climate, whereas which are near to the mountains have various factors like rainfall and wind affecting them. Thus, it is cold. Then, next factor affecting climate is that it depends over the wind too. If cold winds are blowing through some place, then that place will have cold climate. And if hot winds are blowing, like in Sahara Desert, then it would be having a hot climate. It also depends on humidity or the amount of moisture in air. The more the content of moisture, the more would be the hot climate. That's it regarding the climate and the weather. Stay tuned for various other facts of science.